Hello everyone, it's me. I wanted to do my 20-week update and then also update you guys because I did get my anatomy scan done yesterday. I'm currently 20 weeks and 3 days, 20 weeks and 4 days. I don't know. I'm just past 20 weeks and almost to 21. So, as let's first start off by symptoms. This past week, I felt the baby move a lot, especially last week. And then, I don't know, I think my nerves just kicked in a day to two before the appointment that happened yesterday. I just started getting like really worried, and I noticed that the baby wasn't moving as much, and the baby dropped a lot lower, and I was just, freaking out. And I swear I checked the heartbeat at least like 8 times the day before, um, just to make sure that the baby was still there and stuff. And then I started cramping a little bit, but that was just the round ligament pain. I already know what that feels like, so that didn't worry me too much. I was like, oh, I'm growing. So um, yeah, so but now the baby is moving, and um, I almost said the gender right now. The baby like body slams me all the time, and the baby actually did that uh, yesterday and the day before. I just like it really freaked me out. It made me jump out of like my chair. I was like because it was unexpected, and it scared me. Um, as far as that, I don't really have anything. I have my appetite has gotten a lot not better because I'm more hungry now during the day. Like, not only do I wake up at night and um, just want something to eat, I'm always hungry throughout the day. Now I can still only eat in little portions. Like, I think I'm super hungry and eat, and then I'll get full and stuff. But shortly after that, I'll just get hungry again and want to eat. So I'm trying to think of what else. I don't think there's. That's about it. My stomach has started to itch, so I got some baby organic lotion. It smells like crap. And then I also picked up the bio oil. I heard that was pretty good yesterday, and I tried that. And I'm only using it right now, just like if my stomach starts to itch, I'll put it on, and then I'll put it on at night sometimes. But I've been drinking a lot of water, and I don't know. I know they say it's like hereditary, but if there's a chance where I can prevent stretch marks, I'm gonna take it. So I just been doing that. There hasn't been any other symptoms or anything that I can think of that I have. My nipples are still sore. That's the usual. I'm trying to think of what else. Nothing else really, except like this week I was worried so much that it drove my husband insane, and it was driving me insane. I was crying all the time and stuff. So, sorry, I'm moving you. I'm trying to reposition because I got the ultrasound photos, and I'm really surprised that they gave me so many photos. I'm kind of actually, I was like, well, I don't really know how many photos they give you normally because of my last ultrasound with my last baby. I didn't get any pictures, which I kind of wish I did get some for her. And then even though when I went a week or two later after I lost the baby, I was 22 weeks, I just realized I was 22 weeks. Even though the baby's heartbeat wasn't beating, I wish I would have got pictures because she just looked so cute. Oh, she had like fat little legs. But yeah, I was super nervous because I didn't want the same thing to happen again. So I just, I didn't know what I was gonna expect or anything. And then my family came over from Wisconsin. They stayed. They came over Thursday night and stayed the night, so they could be there for the ultrasound anatomy scan yesterday. And so that was nice having them there for support, and they're just really excited. They wanted to, know the baby was healthy, and they also wanted to find out the gender. So, I don't have any sad news, thank God. Baby is 100% healthy, everything checks out, no cystic hygroma, nothing's wrong with her heart. They didn't see any facial things facial markers or anything that for like cleft lip or Down syndrome, anything like that. So that was my main concern. But we did that after because it took a long time. My family, we did the gender and got a cute other little couple pictures, and then they left and stuff, so then the technician could finish taking all the pictures and measurements. I'm measuring on track, so sorry, my neck hurts. That's good. Oh, I still do have back pain. Forgot to throw that in there. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how I can show you this. Let's see. Because I have a lot of pictures, and she tried to do 3D, which I didn't know that they were gonna do the 3D ones for me. I thought that was like extra, but I guess it's only extra if you want to have like a video of it, pictures on it. So she tried to get the pictures. Look at my feet. Sorry. With the 3D 4D ultrasound, and my baby, I almost said the gender and I want to wait to say it. She was being there, I did it. Yes, cat is out the bag. I'm not gonna redo this whole video. We are having a girl, so I'll show you the pictures there. I was honestly expecting a boy, and so was my husband. So when they said there's only girl parts there, we were very surprised and happy, because I did want a girl. First and foremost health. But I did want a girl, but I had a feeling it was a boy. So, and I've been calling the baby he and him and your son or whatever. So now, like, I have to like retrain my brain and try to reconnect, with her, and start saying she and her and your daughter. She's a little feisty one, but I want to see how I can do this, because she had her hands and her arms like all up in her face. So like, maybe if I just go like this. So you can't really, that's a little hand, arm and hand. I honestly can't tell what that is right now, but it's something. And then that's like a profile picture. That's one of them. Let me see. Her head was also very down low, and she was moving a lot. And I'll try to insert a clip somewhere, part of the clip where she's moving a lot, and you could see it. That's her. I'm trying to get not like the glare not there. With her hands in her face. Oh, that's her face again. That's another side profile. I think that's a foot, a leg, but I honestly can't tell right here. And then this is, sorry, I just like dropped everything. This is so hard. This is where it says, I'm a girl. Come on, focus. It's so shiny. I'm sorry, you're probably not gonna see it, but there's no boy parts there, so yeah. And then that's like the little feet. Yay. And then I have more. I have two more of these. This one's my favorite because this one you can kind of actually see her face in it, and her like nose and her mouth in the 3D41 or whatever. A little bit. There's just another one. It's another side profile and hand. Another side profile. I think she's opening. Yeah, her mouth is open here. And then, sorry for the glare, that's just another one. And then later, after everyone left and she was doing the scan, baby kept moving. She was sucking her thumb. She's so cute. This one has to be like my absolute favorite. So you see the head is on the left. That's her little hand right there in her mouth. And that's another one. That's her head on the left, and you can see her arm and her hand. And that's just a side profile. You can see the spine. And that's a foot, and then you can see that huge thing is my placenta. And then I think that's another foot. So that's all the ultrasound pictures we got, which I feel like it's quite a few. So I was very excited. I'm still gonna be doing. I could have did this here, but I'm glad that I didn't do it because I found another place that's cheaper. It's like $68, and you get the CD, whatever, ultrasound, and they do 3D40 and all that jazz, only for like $68. But I'm not gonna do that till like I'm further along because I want to be able to see the features, more of the facial features and everything when the baby is more developed and starts getting more fatter, getting all the fats added on to her. So and then I also want to double confirm it's a girl because my husband, I don't know, I think he just really wants a boy, but he thinks, he's like, what if it's a boy? Because I guess they told that to his mom with his brother, saying it was a girl, and then he later popped out and was a boy, but that was 23 years ago, and technology has changed since 24 years ago. So but I'll just double confirm it over there. So yeah, we were so excited. Everything's healthy, and baby's there, and she must have went through like a sleeping phase or whatever, because now she's very active and moving around like crazy. She was stubborn though, because she was like all like crumpled up, and her head was like really down low. It was hard to take measurements of it. So I had to like turn around on my side and all that stuff to see if we could get a different position. I also had to pee. Like when I first got in there, I had to pee, but she's like, well, let's just try to hold it, and then you can go later. And then like she saw my bladder, and she's like, I'm gonna let you go now because your bladder is really full. And I'm like, thank you. Ugh. And then later, probably like 15 minutes later, she's like, your bladder's filling up again. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I drink a lot of water, and this is what happens to me every day. That's why I'm like always peeing constantly. And then I try to hold it because I don't want to keep going. And then if I hold it in too long and my bladder gets really full, I start to cramp and it hurts. Um, so yeah, other than that, nothing else. Really, we're just very excited. Now we are going to try to pick out names and register um, for the baby shower and uh, figure out what we're going to do for the nursery and all that and everything. So, yeah. If anything changes, my next appointment's at the end of this month. I go in and for the glucose test, so I'm not sure if I will. I might do it because I'll be. That's like what, in 2 weeks. I might do it there. Whenever I go there, or in the next 2 weeks, I'll do another pregnancy vlog because right now I just feel like I did 18, 19. This is 20, so I think I'm gonna skip 21 and maybe do 22, or maybe wait until I'm 24 weeks until I hit 6 months. But I'll see if anything changes or if I get bigger or anything. I'll update you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like, comment, or whatever you want to do. It's nice to know that I have some viewers and I'm not just talking to myself for later. But yeah, belly's still the same size, I feel like, so I'm not gonna do a belly shot this time. But yeah, and if you guys have any suggestions or are pregnant yourselves, to let me know how the glucose test went for you guys, or if you ever had to go through it, because I'm really not looking forward to it, and I just don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. So alright guys, you take care and have a great weekend. A happy Father's Day. Bye.
Okay, there's baby's head. Baby's legs, body. There's the heart beating. It's kind of upside down right now.
Yes.
laying on its head.
Oh, I think I know what it
There's
is.
ribs, spine. There's a little butt up in the air. Moving all over.
Yeah. It's very active.
Cookies.
See that just brought its hand up to the face a little bit. There's a side shot of the face. You see that if you want to take a picture of that, you can.
Yeah, we're recording it.
I'm videoing.
Everybody good?
Yeah, good.
All on freeze? Belly. Legs are crossed right there. See the little legs and feet. You can see the 2 bones in each lower leg. Are you feeling
Yeah,
that
I
movement?
found that.
There's some feet right there.
Oh.
between the legs?
Oh, that's a
Oh, I
girl?
can't tell.
I think it's a boy.
What do boys have that girls don't? Do you see anything there? No?
No.
Oh, I have a girl.
I haven't seen a little boy part yet. So I'm going so far I'm thinking it's a girl. See right there? That's the cord. I'm catching part of the cord. I don't see. That's what makes that look like something. That's cord. Because there's between the legs. I'm gonna keep studying, but for now.